Hear me now, my beloved. It is I, the source of all life, who speaks directly to your heart. This precise instant is not by chance. It is a moment woven with intention, solely for your understanding. I observe the silent struggles that burden your soul, affecting those you hold dear, unsettling your calm, and clouding your path forward. My presence has led you to this very point, my precious one. A definitive judgment has been rendered on your behalf, a pronouncement from the highest authority, entirely to your benefit. Your quiet pain has not gone unnoticed. Every soft plea uttered in your private moments reached me. I am not simply watching. I am actively engaged, working on your behalf. The opposing force desired to quiet your inner voice, to lessen your impact. But I have declared, this ends today. In this very moment, my words reach the core of your existence, my child. If thoughts arise, why this moment? Why me? Understand this, my beloved. My timing is always precise, and this specific period is entirely dedicated to you. You did not merely encounter these words by chance. They were intended for you. The spiritual realm surrounding you is now unveiled. My pure essence flows, a wellspring of vitality. This marks a profound turning point in your journey. You have endured challenges in solitude, known only to your inner self, nights without rest, days burdened by apprehension, griefs and loads too immense to carry alone. Perhaps you questioned if I still listened, if I stayed close, if I still felt concern. Yet now, at this precise juncture, I speak with clarity. I have never departed from your side. I have always remained near. A deep understanding stirs within you, as a sacred reality is being revealed. Whatever obstructed your path is now being removed. Your situation has been presented before the throne of ultimate justice, and I, who comprehend all things, now stand to champion your cause. You have shed tears. You have waited patiently. You have persevered quietly. Yet at this time the silence of my dwelling is now ended. My voice resonates not only to soothe, but with a definitive declaration of fairness, liberation, and restoration. When I speak, all things change. Do not push away this truth. Do not question it. Let it surround you. Should you feel prompted, you may close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Permit this truth to sink into your innermost being. This goes beyond mere language. It is a bond from my essence to yours. I am guiding you away from apprehension. I am summoning you from spiritual emptiness. I am welcoming you back into my protective embrace. Possibility endures. Expectation persists. But this moment of choice is present now, and it will not last indefinitely. You are called to answer this invitation. Utter these words, my cherished one, either audibly or within your heart. Source of life, I perceive your voice. I receive your message. I accept your invitation. I belong to you. As you do this, the very air around you will start to shift. That which restricts your spirit will release its grip. The barriers in your way will dissolve. For when you harmonize with my voice, you embark on an eternal journey. You accept the reality of the ultimate pronouncement from my realm. What is implied when I declare your situation resolved? It means the contention has ceased. The charges against you are now quieted. The weight you bore has reached its designated conclusion. However, beneath these statements lies a deep reality, a holy understanding seldom grasped. And today, I present to you this clearer perspective. In the unseen dimensions where perfect fairness dwells, every detail of your existence is observed. Your hardships, your tears, your quiet demonstrations of trust. Truly, all you thought went unnoticed. And during each of those times, certain things were noted against you. The opposing presence brought forth complaints. The darkness attempted to hold you captive. But I, the Almighty, examined every particular. And then a conclusive judgment was given. Your circumstance is resolved. Not because you are flawless, not because you achieved this result through your own endeavors, but because of my limitless compassion, because of the provision established for you, because my love for you is so absolute that I chose to step in directly. This is not simply a concept. It is an enduring reality. The ties that bound you, of blame, of feeling mistaken, of feeling unworthy, of feeling apprehension, these are now severed. The routes forward, once blocked, are now entirely visible. The ones who opposed you with arrogance and cruelty have been repelled by my unwavering will. But why at this time, my beloved one? Because you have reached a critical point of liberation. Because a significant change has occurred within your spirit. Because my realm witnessed the load you have carried, and I proclaimed, "Enough. My precious child will not bear this burden any longer." Some of you have experienced a spiritual weight pressing upon you for an extended period, a recurring pattern of distress, apprehension, unfounded accusations, and sadness. However, this very day, the ledger of charges against you is cleared. The chronicle in my realm displays one holy word: released. Understand this profound truth. My intervention in your circumstance was not simply to cease your struggles. I resolved it to begin your ascent. And from this point, you are to move forward with assurance. If these statements echo within your being, declare this reality. Your declaration holds potency. When you speak it, you connect yourself with the verdict issued in my realm. You set a spiritual border and announce to the adversarial powers, "You possess no influence over me henceforth. The supreme power has ruled in my favor." Understand this. This is not a temporary event. It is a deep, lasting transformation. Proclaim it, confirm it, and observe what manifests. You were acknowledged in the unseen dimension, and the decision has already been delivered. Within the spiritual sphere concealed from your usual awareness lies a place of holy certainty, more steadfast than any earthly encounter, a sphere where the opposing force levels criticisms against my cherished ones, and where I, the divine being who shaped you, reign with absolute dominion. When the murmurs of doubt and condemnation grow overwhelming, when you feel judged or blamed, recall this: I remain firmly at your side. I perceive your complete story, not just your missteps or difficulties, but your entire journey. I do not require discussion about your circumstances or need to seek understanding. The foundation of your worth was already established by me. When charges emerge, whether from external sources or from your own internal thoughts, I simply declare the truth. You are accepted. You hold importance. You are treasured beyond measure. This is not contingent upon your deeds or achievements, but upon something profound and everlasting that I have embedded within your being. When you genuinely apprehend this, my child, every disapproving sound diminishes. Condemnations lose their power. That strong feeling of shame becomes still, for I affirmed your value untold ages ago. You do not need to exert yourself to earn my support or prove your deservingness. My aid remains a constant reality, irrespective of your present emotions. Know this, my cherished one. My steadfast purpose for you never wavers. I never see you as truly astray or without a way back to my care. The safety I offer does not depend on your perfect actions or choices. It is already yours, a gift freely given. I have fully settled the price for your acceptance, your inner peace, and your secure place beside me. Let this assurance bring you peace. When burdens feel heavy or your thoughts turn harsh, remember I stand as your tireless protector, speaking on your behalf with all authority and endless love. Understand this deep reality. Your path was not forged by your own strength, nor defined by what you have lived through before. My declaration for you has already been spoken, made pure, refreshed, set free, and confirmed to your benefit. The voice of your challenger has been quieted. Every charge against you has been set aside, and my decision remains firm. My beloved one will persist. My beloved one will thrive. My beloved one is mine. You may still sense echoes of past difficulties, but pay careful attention to what I tell you. The struggle has ended in my sight. Take hold of this truth. The defining moment happened long ago, when I spoke life into your being. What you currently experience is merely an echo of the past, not the definitive reality of your being. And what did I announce? That this was not the conclusion. I am ushering in a new beginning. I regard you not with condemnation, but with profound approval. You are not declared at fault. You are enveloped in my goodness and set upon a journey toward wholeness, which no force can disturb. My steadfast purpose for your future is more than simply good. It is established forever. Should fear or doubt rise within you, if uncertainty whispers in your heart, if my opponent tries to bring your past to mind, then declare this truth. My position is upheld by the highest authority, and he has announced my victory. Your spoken words carry weight. Do not let this moment pass in silence. Every positive statement made with belief creates real outcomes in the spiritual dimension. The final word has already been uttered, and your victory is already taking shape. My foe attempted to lay accusations against you, but he was overcome. In the unseen world, there was a particular moment when he again stood against you. He laid out every mistake you had made, every wrong turn, every weakness, and every hurt you had endured. He uttered untruths, presenting them as absolute certainties. He appeared before me, asserting that your future lacked worth, attempting to withhold the blessings I purposed for you and to nullify your divine purpose. He employs this strategy with all who seek my presence. He waits patiently. He watches. He gathers his information, and at what he believes is the right time, he presents himself as the accuser of my precious ones, convinced that your shortcomings are greater than my tender care for you. He tried to plant feelings of unworthiness deep inside you. He sought to snatch away what I had promised you. This person has no worth, he declared. This one should be turned away. But in that exact moment, everything changed completely. My true nature became evident. I did not enter into argument or seek any validation. I simply affirmed my ultimate power, and instantly, every charge against you disappeared and was silenced. My opponent was left with nothing to say. The complete price for your liberty had been fully paid. Do you grasp this truth, my cherished one? He was made helpless, overcome, and defeated. This is exactly what occurred for your challenger when he made his claims. His case fell apart. His statements were swallowed by my deep kindness. His accusations were wiped away by my very being. From this instant forward, the enemy cannot damage what I have made safe. He cannot block what I have moved forward. He cannot utter a word against that which I have consecrated. The primary strategy of my opponent is not to destroy, but to mislead. He tries to persuade you that you are still held by judgment, or that you are incomplete. However, my decree concerning you, issued from my throne of authority, stands as absolute, and the adversary's grasp on your life has ended. This is the time to stand strong within yourself, my beloved child, to speak boldly, and to live as one made right by my favor, and kept secure by my power. Declare this truth. My challenger is defeated. I am upheld by the highest power. I move forward in victory. If this truth resonates deeply within you, if these statements confirm what your spirit already knew, then do not remain still. Demonstrate your belief. Let your outward deeds show your firm trust and grateful spirit. When you speak this certainty aloud, you are not just repeating phrases. You are linking yourself to the very essence of the victory I have made sure of for your life. Allow it to be your expression of gratitude, your sign of trust in me, your declaration that past struggles are gone and my favor is now flourishing. Do this not because you feel you must, but from a deep inner harmony. From knowing that what you value, you create space for in your heart to welcome. This is sacred territory. This is a special time marked by my presence. Recognize it. Declare this truth. Your opponent is vanquished. My victory is firm. The way from my abode is now open, and I have come close to ensure your welfare. A time arrives for every sincere heart when the bond with me becomes real to the touch. Not just a thought, but a felt truth that endures always. And when that occurs, every part of your existence is changed. My beloved, I tell you this with profound love. The way to my closeness is open to you at this very moment. This is not a time for holding back. This is more than simply another challenge. This is my direct presence in what you are facing right now. I have not only sent good outcomes, I myself have come close. Some situations hold such profound importance, so distinctly intended, that I myself personally step in. And when that happens, nothing remains as it was. I myself have declared this. This is exactly what is transpiring for you at this very moment. You have observed indications. You have felt inner stirrings. You have witnessed events that seem too precise to be by chance. However, in this exact instant, I myself am beginning the next stage. I am not distant. I am not passive. I am right here with you. I have entered the sphere of difficulty in your existence, the circumstance in which you encountered resistance, the trial that aimed to overwhelm you. When I arrive, I take charge. I do not seek permission. I do not engage in bargaining with adversarial forces. I do not consult with those who stand against you. This is precisely what I am doing at this moment. From my timeless abode, I am now clearing every barrier in your path. I am causing the troubles that confront you to lose their firmness. The heavy weights of concern, insufficiency, physical weakness, sorrow, and inner pain. These are releasing their grip right now. This is more than just an emotion. It is my complete transformation of your circumstances. I have removed what stood against you, my child. The resistance that held back your growth, I have brought it to an end. The whispers that spoke of your unworthiness, I have silenced them. I am now entering into the specifics of your daily life, into your physical well-being. I am present with those you hold dear, within the purpose you carry, and along every step of your path ahead. For the connection from my dwelling place is now fully open. The way forward is no longer obstructed. I, who am mighty in every circumstance, am no longer inactive. I have risen, and I am working for your highest good. My beloved one, as these words reach you right now, I want you to grasp this deeply. A significant transformation is taking place in the unseen world around you. While you might not yet feel it in your body, nor perceive it with your physical eyes, your spirit within knows it. It is stirring with new vitality. My precious child, listen carefully to what I tell you next. There is a profound understanding I desire for you to embrace. Let this awareness settle deep within your being. Be honest with yourself and prepare your inner self. as I reveal the source of the clear insight that brought you to this very point. It was the wisdom I placed within your heart. It was a calm, discerning way of seeing. Recent events have awakened within your spirit a recognition that felt timeless. It was not like discovering something entirely new, but rather like remembering a truth you already possessed. You were perceiving with an intrinsic knowing. This kind of insight cannot be taught. It resides within you. It is an essential part of your very essence, woven into the fabric of all who carry my light. You did not become lost in emotion. Your observations were precise. You allowed understanding to unfold without haste. You were not confused. You were simply gathering knowledge. You were not blind to what was occurring. You were granting others the space to reveal their true nature. Repeatedly, you offered them the quiet chance to fully display their character with steady grace. My cherished one, you were not seeking their apologies. Your spirit was simply patient, allowing the complete truth of matters to emerge distinctly. Even when their actions crossed a boundary, your inner self remained peaceful. You simply continued to observe the situation with quiet resolve. Such profound inner calm and such clear comprehension are truly rare. Declare your Amen if you are ready. The verdict is settled. Drop the iron chains you have been carrying. Those links of shame and exhaustion belong to your past, and they cannot hold up under the weight of my word. You are no longer a prisoner waiting for a trial. You are standing on the high ground of a fight that is already over. Your feet are free to move. I am shifting the orbit of your life. The gravity of your old mistakes no longer has the mass to pull you back. I have placed you in a fire that removes the waste and leaves only the gold of your true character. This heat is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to harden your resolve for the work ahead. Look at the horizon. Every light you see in the sky is a specific promise I am bringing to life. To seal this, I want you to plant your banner in the field. Release a gift into my kingdom today. This act of faith anchors your provision in my kingdom rather than in shifting soil. By fueling this lighthouse of truth, you send a signal that you have crossed into new territory. You are turning the heavy wheel of your focus toward my eternal purpose. As you step forward, I am placing a heavy mantle of favor on your shoulders. This garment is a sign of our partnership. It carries weight and offers protection. You will see the seasons of your life align with my timing. The path that was once hidden is now clear. Go with your head up. I am unsheathing the sword of truth to clear every remaining obstacle from your journey. The victory is firm. The judgment is final. You are mine, and the way is prepared. This is not an accident, my child, for I have brought you to this very instant. This is your chosen moment. Attend to my voice now, for a truth I must unfold for you. I discern a time of trial on the horizon, a period that holds potential for distress, and you must grasp these insights with your entire being. My precious one, what lies ahead remains hidden from your sight. My desire is to keep you safe from suffering and from struggle. My words do not frighten you, yet I wish for you to understand what is coming so I may guide you to purpose and to clarity. This unfolding is nearer than you imagine. The course you follow now holds significance beyond your present awareness. I observed your every step, and I understood the quiet chambers of your heart. I sense the fatigue that weighs upon your soul. My voice now carries deep certainty, for my love for you knows no bounds. The challenges ahead are not a punishment from my hand, for I stand as your protector against the encroaching gloom, offering my own light. Slow your hurried steps. You are never truly alone, my beloved one, even when isolation feels complete. I perceive the hidden tears. I perceive the heavy loads you carry. You try to show strength, even when your spirit aches. Yet you might feel overlooked. I see you. I always have. This reality holds true for you, my cherished child. It is for your sake, beyond all else. The circumstances around you, the choices made by others, unseen dangers, even ordinary days that conceal profound spiritual struggles, all are active. Opposing forces aim to bring you trouble, yet their resistance arises not from any flaw in you, but from the immense worth I have placed within you. They are wary of the good I have established in your core, but the challenging time approaching can be navigated safely if you heed my words now. This path of safety is not found in retreating in fear. It is found in moving forward as I direct. There are certain people you must step away from. Some practices you need to stop. Your daily pace must soften so my voice can again resonate clearly within you. I'm calling you closer to me right now. Stop your current course. Turn your focus to me. Listen attentively. I utter your name, the one I know so well. I have prepared a refuge for you, my child, not only for a life after this one, but here, in this very time. It is a way built upon my steadfast promises, and it is rich with my wisdom. To find it, however, you must release what feels pressing in the present, so you may grasp what truly endures. You must stop thinking you control every result. Simply accept my hand with the straightforward faith of a little child. I understand your difficulty in trusting. I know you have faced disappointment. Others have let you down, and they have caused you pain, even those who should have protected you. But I am not like them. I am unchanging. I never mislead. I always stand by my word. When I state my love for you, it is limitless. When I promise your safety, it is not a faint wish. It is a definite guarantee. I guard you even as you sleep. I am near your home even at this moment. Yet, your own free will, the choices you make, these carry profound weight. They either welcome my help or they hinder my protective care. I will never force my way into your life, yet when you choose to welcome me in, I will enter fully, bringing comfort and bringing freedom. That feeling of discomfort when you were with certain people, that pause before you acted, those were my messages to you. I am not only in loud places, I am often found in quiet. Hear me, my child, not merely with your hearing, but with the deepest part of who you are. Fix your attention on me. I will show you afresh how to tell what is true and what is good. I will help your innermost self recognize my words. You might not see how things link together, but I see the whole picture. What looks like a wrong turn could actually be me protecting you from harm. What seems like a simple wait might be me keeping you safe. Heed my words. Not every emerging prospect originates from me. Not every road that opens is one you should walk. Adversaries know how to make dangers look appealing, but I will teach you how to tell them apart if you stay near me, near. Your closeness to me is essential, my beloved, more now than ever. The times are growing serious. The moments feel urgent, but you need not fear the shadowed places, for you hold a light within, a brightness that I myself set inside you. For that inner glow to shine strongly, it needs nourishment from time spent with me. You must step away to be with me, not just sometimes, not only when things are hard, each day, in every moment. I will secure you within my care. There is an impending action you contemplate, a decision you are prepared to make, perhaps even very soon. I am instructing you now. Pause and wait. Do not rush ahead. Bring this concern to me. Lay it before me. You may perceive it as correct, but I witness the outcome from the earliest stage. Trust that when I withhold something from you, it stems not from a lack of benevolence, but from my knowledge of what genuinely serves your good. What I give is always better. Always. I long to make you whole again, not just from the visible wounds. I want to free you from deep aches. I want to free you from heavy feelings. I want to free you from weariness. I want to free you from hidden weights and from quiet sadness. I wish to reignite your joy. I wish to reignite your spirit's lightness. I wish to reignite your ability to wonder, but for this to occur, you must completely receive from me. Return and commune with me again. Step into quiet. Let the world's noise fade. Let what others think matter less. I desire to give you insight. I desire to uncover certain realities. I desire to light the way forward. I am offering you clear vision now, not merely guidance to follow, but my very presence. Keep this in mind. I am your steady companion. I am the calm center within you. I am where you discover genuine safety. It grieves my heart to see your pain, my beloved child. I formed you with purpose, for a specific design. This very instant, my child, is a vital part of my unfolding plan. It is a season for new starts. It is a moment when I lead you into my safe keeping. Listen closely to the soft nudges within you, my cherished one. The thoughts I inspire within you are profoundly purposeful. They are never accidental. They are never without significance. My profound love for you is endless, my child. I knew you fully even before your first breath. Your life was part of my intention from the earliest start. My precious one, I formed you with a distinct purpose, setting you on a path grander than you can currently imagine or understand. I see a specific season approaching, one I permit, which will bring both a caution and a chance for greater understanding. This span of time is not meant to harm you. It is not meant to burden your soul, but rather to lead you to a clearer knowing. Yes, I have seen this coming season. I knew it would arrive, but, my child, do not think that because I see what is ahead, it is unchangeable. Do not mistake my foresight for an irreversible destiny. I have granted you the capacity to affect circumstances when you converse with me. Heed my wisdom. Hold your spirit close to mine, my beloved. The paths I have shown can soften. The circumstances I have allowed can change. You live life one moment at a time. I hold all moments. I hold past, present, and future within my complete understanding. I am aware of what is approaching, but I also perceive the strength I have placed inside you. My vision goes beyond merely what could happen. I also discern the new possibilities that emerge when you move forward with trust and when you come close to me. Do you understand this deep truth, my cherished one? You are not fated for destruction. I have always offered a path for you to return. I have consistently allowed situations to be remade. Events that appear certain can be altered when you ask for my help. Future difficulties can be lessened through sincere prayer. At times, hardships, sorrow, or difficulties are permitted, not as a final judgment, but as a call for you to turn to me. They are a call to choose differently. They are a call to deepen our bond through honest talk. These are not unchangeable decrees, my child. These are openings, even amidst hardship, for you to approach me more closely and to experience your journey with renewed clarity and with my favor. Reject the falsehood that all is predetermined and unalterable. Yes, I am your maker, unchanging in my being. Yet I call you into the profound beauty of our bond, where your choices carry weight, where your petitions yield shifts, and where your closeness to me can reshape outcomes. Your actions, your manner of living, the choices you make. They truly affect things, not just for you now, but for those who come after. Heeding my quiet nudges today can spare you sorrow later. Speaking with me now can prevent difficulty tonight. When you choose kindness, when you choose to forgive, when you choose to do what is right, even when no one sees, you begin movements that bring about change. You push back against darkness. You create moments of light that will bring good results at the right time. I know every detail of your existence, every moment of grief you feel, every good deed you perform is known to me. I keep every one of these in my memory, and I will certainly reward your loyalty. Even when things do not happen as you hoped, place your confidence in me. My blessings may not be clear at once, but they are always fitting. They are always complete. They are always enduring. My provisions are not fleeting. I offer you peace within. I offer you growth in your spirit. I offer you a deeper connection with me. What could be more precious than this, my beloved child? Some will move away from you. You will experience periods of complete misunderstanding, yet do not let your heart grow rigid. Keep it open to me. Keep showing love. Keep doing what is good, even when your efforts seem to yield nothing, for each kind word you utter, each caring act you perform, each humble response you give, strengthens your spirit and readies you for future abundance beyond what you can imagine. And if sorrow comes, if that difficult season I mentioned still arrives despite your striving, do not lose hope. You are not overcome. You are not forgotten. Let it teach you. Let it pull you even closer to me. Let it remove what needs to go so I can set you on a stronger footing. You are not being broken down. You are being made new. Remember this, my beloved one. Even the one I held dearest knew deep sorrow. Even that beloved soul carried a heavy weight of pain. Hardship is not a sign of my absence. Often, it is exactly within difficulty that my power and my goodness shine clearest. In moments of vulnerability, allow your suffering to have meaning. Give it to me. Let me bring beauty from your sadness. My child, my work in your life is not complete. Future days hold amazing encounters with me. They hold unforeseen purpose. They hold glory you cannot yet discern. The deceiver wants to convince you that your path is over. He wants to convince you that you wasted your chances. He wants to convince you that you fell too many times. He wants to convince you that you have wandered too far, but he speaks untruths. I restore what others declare irrevocably lost. I make up for time that was lost. I rebuild what seems completely broken. I breathe life into what feels dead. This specific time I have spoken of, the one appointed for you, can become a witness to my goodness instead of a disaster. It can be the point in your life you look back on and realize, this is where everything turned. This is not because you were kept from all hurt, but because you were guarded from total ruin. This is not because you were perfect, but because you called out to me at the vital moment. That is my only request. Not perfection, only a willingness to yield to me. Let your talks with me be honest. Let your prayers be true. I do not ask you to put on a show. I need you to show your truest self to me. I will be there with you. Share your worries. Share your hopes. Share your questions. I will answer you. Perhaps the answer will not be what you anticipate, but it will always be precisely what you need. You are not bound by random chance. You bear my light, and your life's narrative is still developing. Every part of your journey matters. Every choice you make has importance. A seemingly minor act of compliance can alter the course for future generations. You cannot yet grasp how far your life's influence reaches, but I see it completely, and it brings me joy. So rise now, my cherished child. Rise in fellowship with me. Rise in love. Rise in goodness. Rise in letting go of hurt. Rise in inner strength. Let this be the very day you begin a new chapter of your story. If challenging times still arrive, my child, if difficulties remain, if struggles overcome you, let that period reveal your steady determination. The foundation of your peace, my child, rests upon understanding the depth of my enduring care for you. Your journey is not towards despair. It is towards the good things I have already set in motion. Whether you bypass challenges or confront them with me, you will overcome. I lead the way for you. I walk alongside you. I envelop you fully, and I will provide strength when yours diminishes. Rest your trust in me. I hold perfect understanding for navigating these days. I know the path ahead, and I will never leave your side. Never. Fix your attention on me. Keep your heart open to my quiet direction. Prepare your spirit to advance. Move forward now, my beloved one, not weighed down by worry, but with steady belief. Let your speech bring life. Live in truth. Show deep compassion to all. Come to me in prayer with assurance. And no matter what unfolds, recall this fact. I am here with you. I speak on your behalf. My purposes are still unfolding. My precious one, I have something important to share with you right now. This moment is chosen with purpose, my child, because you cannot fully see all that is at work in your life, or in the unseen spaces beyond what your eyes can detect. My beloved, your perspective is narrow. You might feel uncertain. You might feel lost. You might even feel afraid. Yet I perceive your entire journey from its start to its finish. You see only fragments, while I hold the full account of your days. I understand all that has occurred. I understand what exists in the present. I understand what is still to unfold. All your experiences are known to me. There have been shifts in the unseen world, beyond what your human senses can grasp. Forces are at work for your good. Victories are secured for you even when you are still. Some events you thought were random occurrences were, in truth, my deliberate hand, guided by my deep love especially for you. You are not walking this journey by yourself. I understand everything about you. I have been speaking softly. I have been speaking gently. I have been speaking steadily. But now I require your concentrated listening. Now I must bring your awareness to how important this season is. A great deal rests on this time. I am readying to show you new paths, while other paths I must close. If you do not pay attention to my words, if your heart does not turn towards me, you might miss the way I am preparing. You could try to go back to what I have already moved you past, for your benefit. You have wondered why some things did not happen as you hoped. You have felt sadness about what is gone, about what was removed, about what feels beyond your grasp. But I see beyond this moment. I know what is hidden from your view. I saw the dangers placed before you. I understood the unseen troubles within chances you greatly desired. I knew the deep pain you would have met if I had not stepped in. Do not confuse my saying no with harshness. It is my love. It is my protection. It is how I prepare you. It is how I make your spirit stronger. Some things you asked for I did not give in the way you expected, because the outcome you wanted would have led you away from your true purpose. You requested what appeared good, yet that very thing, which you saw as a blessing, would have become a weight. It would have become a hindrance. It would have become a detour from your highest calling. My answers are formed with an eternal view. You see only this present instant. I see the lives of many unfolding, woven together with yours. You notice sadness. I see new starts. You observe things falling apart. I see things being built. My cherished child, lean on me even when you do not understand. Have faith in me even when I am silent, for I am perpetually active. Lean on me when your heart feels heavy, for my presence is nearer than your very breath. You're not in this specific situation by chance. Each move you made was directed, even those you now judge as errors. I can bring good from every experience. Nothing lacks meaning in my sight. Your sorrows, your missteps, your moments of feeling adrift, none are excluded. I can use all of it, and I will utilize every aspect of it. My cherished child, your heart has stayed with me through these vital truths, and your devoted attention to this message honors me. I see your desire to walk in my light, and I affirm the deep spiritual hunger within you. I have called you closer, and now I give you a sacred assignment. Let these words resonate again in your spirit. Do not merely hear, but act. Pause when I nudge you. Choose kindness even when it is difficult. Forgive when your heart resists. Your choices carry immense weight. They push back against darkness and create light for generations to come. You are not alone in this journey. Join my faithful remnant, those who actively seek my truth and live by my guidance. As you support this sacred work, you become a vessel for my light, enabling these essential messages to reach others who desperately need to hear my voice just as you have. Return often to commune with me. I have more to unveil, more peace to bestow, and new paths to reveal. Prepare your spirit to receive the next message I have prepared, for I am always leading you toward breakthrough and purpose. I have one final step for you, my child. Declare Amen for all to hear as I assign of your faith today. I await your declaration, my child. My profound love is your constant covering. Walk forward, my beloved child, shielded by my presence, filled with my peace, and secure in my unchanging care. I am here, always.